I guess this is on the theme. I don't know, I picked some random ones here. It's called City of Doppelgangers. Softly a shiver in the warmth of the evening, I throw my jacket around me and toss off my dandruff. A vagabond wind is curling around my neck as if a noose threatening to carry me upwards. The sky is black and the sidewalk is unraveling, one pile at a time in cracks and buckles. Skeletons talk about their causes of death. I live in reality, but in my brain I see everything, as if events are one unrolling history, every moment in the context of what came before and what will come after. The city is something of a city of doppelgangers, which looks to confuse us. They imitate each other. Well, what is the origin of so much conformity? Sex with each other still reminds me of masturbation. Too much work always leads to too much play. I need to relax. I spent all my wallet. My stockpile of money lasts until I get robbed, so might as well empty myself if material is worth taking. The city is something of a city of doppelgangers. Guard your quotations and hold close your whispers, as advertisements fly through the air and disseminate words. But through all of this neon, I feel an adventure. I navigate colors and natural and toxic. The windows are open a crack, and I hear whimpers inside. And radios broadcast the loneliest diversions. And lovemaking makes only enough love to last the night. The sidewalks curve and crumble as I step into the road. This city is something of a city of doppelgangers. All of the dreams sound the same. I prefer instead to visualize the church of my childhood, and I am in there looking for the shrine inside. Using my intuition, I sidestep disease as demons reach out to grab me, but I let them grab each other. They can ricochet off of walls. The footage is repeated until it is beautiful in the dangerous retrospect. Sloppy while sleeping, I sing slang half mumbled, gripping the blankets like a banister. So soaked in the hot breeze and close by to your mouth, I threw my words into there. Some ricocheted off teeth, the ones you display when you smile. So sloppy while sleeping, I drooled as he witnessed. A diagram was dangling over my skull, so I filled it in with images and voices. I created a dream. A dream is a narrative without feelings, as you loosened your shoelaces. And your brothers outside cradled narcotics in their conversations. Your sisters stole alibis from the last words of the convict boyfriends. A concrete crown, I found a concrete crown we found while hiking or wandering rather. A ring of cement, and I wore it on my head. I swore I'd made a pine cone necklace with spiders inside, irritable and swearing, and I kept my posture as I wore it, but due to a backache, I stood beneath a bush, and by the time we headed back, it was too dark to locate. Now we are back at ground level, where lungs sketch out smoke signals and barcodes are taken for granted. The stoplights continue to alternate color even after we've left, even after everyone has left. And I swore before I slept that I'd have a clean sleep, but already I am drooling. So you should bite my lip and drain out the blood, so humid under my tongue, I think mosquitoes are hatching there. And I was once a larva too, protected by a handshake of ribs. I took the stairs down. The doctor called me a boy. And after a mediocre history of 25 years, I'm still sloppy while sleeping, gripping the blankets as a banister. So hold me as a nightmare, and we will speak in rumors, and we will decide what we are going to do before we both wake up, and my eyes administer focus over all of this focus. Okay, this is about a plastic experience. Alright, so this is illustrated by a friend of mine who I grew up with. His is a plastic experience because he stayed up all night in Steak and Shake in Northwest Florida drawing pictures to go along with these. If you like Steak and Shake, I recommend it. Chatter might flatter, but moans and whimpers carry the suggestion of cosmic pleasure and so on and so forth forever. Behaving except when under the blanket. Avoid the cocaine lines on the urinal. Avoid eye contact with the cops. Hold your breath through the hazes of narcotic and THC. I'd rather hear your thoughts in the painful silence we possess. Impulse, I admit, but you'll get used to it. I mean, you'll get used to my admittance of things, sort of a personal disclaimer. So if I'm not worth a damn, then why have you spent so many on If I'm not worth a damn, then why have you spent so many on me since we met? Made a quiet acquaintance, but I hear your cryptic clues, hinting not at universal mysteries, but rather at your interior psychology. And everyone here is dressed as revolutionaries, but they neither destroy nor condemn their own wallets, the right to save money, to shop and save, to spend money to look different, and the contradiction inherent. Chatter might flatter, and angels will flutter, devils will stutter, but the flesh stays put. Absorbs fingerprints, kisses, music, and whispers. So hold on to my belt. We navigate the streets through waltz. Seemingly incoherent, but really we are so agile. We sidestep all the imaginary missiles thrown from eyeballs and windows. And if you belch, it's okay, because the streets will swallow the stink. Wash your hands in the sink, look in the mirror, and leave right away. But you think of your reflection long after you've left the bathroom. The suggestions are taken, but quickly never minded. Turn on the TV, because we have to do nothing before our something can become anything.